Hey, what up, folks? This is your girl Clover, the sorceress, here to give you your Oracle One Pick a Card love reading. I hope you guys are doing well. I am here to deliver you a message that the universe, the Almighty, the good Lord wants you to hear. I generally like to, how I do my readings, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't pick my cards off from the, I know some readers, they shuffle, and when they're done shuffling, they like to just pick their cards from the deck. I don't do that. I like to let the card fall out. I like to let spirit just pretty much guide the way, you know? So, with that being said, spirit, I'm just gonna go with this one, because it's the first one that popped out. And without further ado, so you guys, this is your card. So how I like to do my readings, I get the card, I read the card intuitively. And this is a love reading, so this will have to do with love. This could be with loving yourself, loving someone else, or just a universal love message. The spirit, the good spirits out there, your spirit guides, your ancestors, God wants you to know. Okay, so after I do my intuitive reading, then I go into my booklet from the Starseed Oracle. That's the cards that I'm using, the Starseed Oracle cards. I love these cards. And then I read their definition of the card, their description of the card, what it means inside the book. So, Virgo, for you have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. This is strong. Oh, and I have not seen this card before yet. And I've had this deck for almost 2 years now. And I've had not come across this specific card, but there's so much. There's so much to take in. Let me take a sip of my wine real quick, cause this is going to be good. I can tell. Okay, so forge, don't follow, Virgo. Forge, don't follow. When it comes to love, what should you forge and not follow? Well, off the back, I could just say, it says don't follow, but I'm thinking to follow your heart. It says forge, so pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So on this card, we have we have a woman. It looks like she's in a galaxy, actually, starting off, but then it's like looking ahead, you see a waterfall and beautiful, gorgeous greenery with mountains and a rainbow. Virgo, what I'm getting from this is you guys are coming out of a dark place when it comes to love. I feel like you guys have been in this like dark area, this dark kind of like, people are all the same, men or women are all the same, nobody's different and things like that. And it seems like here, like, you're happy where you are, but you also see this green pasture. Like, what's the saying? greener on the other side. This is literally greener on the other side. Because where you are is nothing but, stars, um, galaxy, space. Like, you guys are in your own world, I feel like. And when it comes to love, I feel like you guys have seen something greener on the other side. And you're looking at it and you're curious about it, but I'm not sure if you're really gonna make a run for it, like towards it. It says pave a new path, so maybe you should go towards what's greener on the other side, because on your side is dark purple. I mean, not to say nothing's wrong with it, because I love dark colors, and purple is my favorite color. And there's plenty of stars. I feel like these are the stars. The white things, those are the stars. But I really feel like you guys are tired of being in this dark, shadowy space, and you're looking towards something more light. You see the light up here? I feel like this is where you guys are looking towards. You want something lighter, greener, more, what's the word? You guys are more lively. It seems more lively here. Like, I feel like there's so many different new adventures. And it also says down here, be the leader you wish you had. So I really feel like you guys should take that step. Go ahead and I now I understand why it says forge, don't follow. Forge that path. Go ahead and go forth with the love that you seek, the love that you want, even if it's for you or somebody else, towards your family, your children. Go towards that, because you're looking at it. Like, I feel like you're tired of being in this. Like, you want this. Go for it, okay? Pave a new path. Go for it. Do it. So I'm going to go ahead and read the meaning in the book. It says, forge, don't follow. And that's very big. Nobody likes a follower. So it says, if you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail like being unable to find someone to show you the way be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Virgo, I really feel like you all, like what it said with social media and whoever you're around, like everybody, well, I want to say everybody, but there might be some people who you are around and you associate yourself with who don't view love the same way as you do. Because nowadays people are hesitant when they come to love. If there's no, like, nowadays people aren't just ready to just take that leap. Just take that leap, make their own path, do what they want to do, what they feel is right when it comes to love. And I feel like that's what this card is trying to sell you. Well, not this card, but what Spirit wants you to know. It's okay to go ahead and think differently when it comes to love. If you think traditionally, or if it's non-traditional, but it's not necessarily the same way others think of relationships or love now, because I know things are different now, but I know now, like, a lot, for me, because I'm 31, so a lot of people in my generation, they are kind of hesitant when they come to love. It's more so like, get what you can get and leave before they can hurt you. But if that's not how you're feeling about a certain person, or a family member, or even with yourself, just do what you feel is best with you. Because guess what, it's greener on the other side. It's more lively, it's more habitable over here. Over here is not much you can do. There's no water, there's no sustenance, there's nothing. It's just space and time. Okay, and I feel like that's what you're wasting, is space and time, just looking at this. So you need to go ahead, forge your own path. Okay, make your own way. You don't have to go down the same path that somebody else has went. If it doesn't fit you, do your own thing. Do what fits and suits you. What makes sense to you, what's conducive to you. Because at the end of the day, you have your eye on a prize right here. She's looking. She's here in this abyss. But she's looking at this. She's looking at this land. And I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's a rainbow right there, the sun. And this figure right here caught my eye. It looks like a horse. I'm not really sure, but that really caught my eye. But there's just so many things that are here that are interesting, and I feel like you guys should go ahead and go for it. Don't follow other people when it comes to love. Oh, people say this. Oh, love, blah, 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 whatever people say. Whatever you hear people say regarding love that's negative, don't listen to them. You go after what you want, that is right for you, because nobody knows what's right for you but you. So you do that. Forge your own path. Don't follow. Be the leader you wish you had. Because trust me, once you make this step, this decision for yourself, people are going to be like, oh, did you see what Virgo did? Did you? Oh, well, what Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. Yeah, I tried to tell Virgo, but and guess what? Virgo is so happy. They're not worried about what you're talking about, and they're at peace. And then this place looks peaceful. If you're looking for peace, love, and happiness, that's where you need to go. So wherever you're looking at, what you're looking towards, and in your heart and you feel it in your soul that it's right, go for it. Go for it. Don't be no follower. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. Be the leader that you are, Virgo. Virgos are never known to be followers. I've never known a Virgo to be a follower. Virgos have always had their own minds. And, they never let anybody shake that either. Their own opinions. They never let anybody shake it or falter it. Yeah, you stand on what you stand on, and you stick to that. Stand 10 toes down to what you believe in when it comes to this, regarding love. So, once again, forge your own path. Don't be a follower. Be the leader that I know that you are, Virgo, and go after what you want. because it's there. You're looking at it. It's right there. And you see it clearly. You see it. You see all the green, how luscious it is, and how peaceful and serene it looks. I wish I could be there right now. I would love to visit this place. And it has a waterfall. Look at that. Come on. You know, you guys have something better on the other side. So at this point, it's up to you. Either you're going to tread that path, because there's going to be some ways to get there. You got some ways to get there, but either you're going to tread that path to get there, or you're going to stay where you are. And it's purple and black and starry abyss, you know, time and space. So it's up to you, Virgo, but I would really, you know, Spirit really wants you to forge ahead, pave that new path, go forward, be the leader that you are, okay? This is a message from Spirit. I am just a messenger, a deliverer, a vessel for them to speak through, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment if you have any suggestions, questions, or anything. I'm open to anything, you know. Subscribe if you're interested, if you like my readings, if you like my style of readings. I really appreciate you taking your time out and listening to this, and I want you all to have a great evening. All right, Virgos, you guys have a good one. Love you and good night.